again. So it's the day of my scan and the day of our blood tests down at the clinic. I had a bit of panic earlier because I wasn't sure that we'd filled out the forms correctly and I wasn't sure we had the right stuff, but I think we do. There's all our forms. There's loads in there. Becca's been working this morning. She's managed to get the afternoon off. I've been working from home. I've probably got about 20 more minutes to finish off, and then we're going to leave. And our appointment's at 3, so I'm really nervous. I know Becca's quite nervous. Becca's dad's going to take us, which is really good, so we don't have to worry about public transport with like COVID and stuff, so we're lucky in that regard. But yeah, I'm sure we'll do an update afterwards, how we're feeling. If not straight afterwards, we'll do it. We'll update this evening just on how we're feeling and how it all went. Talk to you soon. It's blood test time. I'm sat in the waiting room at the IVF clinic. This is the first time we've been here, and it's nice, it's fancy. And Candice has just popped to the toilet, and we sat here on my own. So I thought, just film something about how I'm feeling. Which now I'm here, I feel really excited. I can't help but think this is like where our baby is going to be made, so that's quite exciting. I finished work at 12:30 today instead of 3, so we could get here on time. We actually ended up getting here an hour early, so we sat outside in my dad's car for the whole time, just waiting. It's very odd, but it's very exciting. Hi again. So we're home. Becca's just gone out to get some food because I'm starving and we're both knackered, really. Bit of a mixed bag today. So I had my scan. What they're looking for is they're looking for how many follicles you've got in your ovaries, and they want a minimum of 12, and I only have 8 that they can see. So I've got to have a blood test on Saturday, just to kind of see where I'm at with that. Because it may mean that the blood test shows that the hormone is where it needs to be for them to give me treatment, but we'll see. If not, it's not the end of the world. We can use their sister clinic, which is quite a bit more money, unfortunately, but it's something that we're kind of willing to do. So it's been a bit of a weird day. So we do have options, but it's not, didn't get the answers that I wanted, but that we wanted, but we'll see. I'm sure Becca will have a lot to say about it as well. So we have something to eat. We're going to freshen up a bit. Oh, Dexter's here. There he is. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll have a little chinwag. How are you feeling?
Confused. I don't know, it's a lot to... It's hard. I don't like when things don't go to plan. I don't like when things are different to what I thought they were going to be.
Yeah.
And this is different to what we thought it was going to be.
To be fair, it's not bad news as such, is it?
No, it's definitely not terrible.
It's just a little blip in the road.
Just a little blip. It's different. So I like it when things are straightforward. I mean, I'm trying not to think too much about what comes next because we won't actually know.
Well, we're not going to know
until Monday.
Yeah, and that's when I get my blood test results. So I get my blood results Monday, and then we go from there. Whether or not my hormone is where it should be.
So it's hard to know what to feel because you don't really know what's coming afterwards.
Yeah, and if my hormone isn't where it needs to be, then we've got options.
Yeah, then we figure out the next thing. For now, we just need to focus on the blood test. And the good thing is, it's only in 2 days.
Yeah.
It's not like... I'd be feeling worse if it was like, oh, we can't get you in for another 2+ weeks.
Yeah.
It's only 2 days away.
Yeah.
And then the results are only 2 days after that. So this time next week we'll have a plan. Or at least
we'll know what
we'll have an idea of a plan.
Yeah.
Things will be fine.
We've just had burgers, so...
We've just eaten so much food. I'm so full up. I actually don't feel like I can move.
Haven't we?
Yeah, like I've been so good the past couple of weeks of eating really healthy and sticking to like 15 to 1700 calories a day, and I've been like eating so many fruits and veggies. And if I ever needed confirmation that I'm an emotional eater, that is today. It's just happened. Before we left, I was anxious, so I had like loads of snacky bits. And then we've just eaten
it's okay though.
Beyond burgers and fries. Yeah, I mean, we could have eaten worse.
No, but I mean, it's not what we've got to keep in mind ourselves. It's not bad news. It's just...
It's not bad news, it's just different news.
Yeah, and we need to take a different approach. Like, I would have had to have had the blood test anyway to check.
Yeah. So that's not new.
It's just what the result means.
Yeah.
So...
And if it is different, then that's something we'll deal with as and when.
It'll be fine.
We're still waiting to hear back from the transport part of the clinic to find out where our
sperm is.
Where our sperm is, who's delivering it and where.
Well, we know where it's going, but it's just...
We know where it's going, we just don't know how it's getting there. Right. I think that was one of the problems with having a virtual consultation, is that I think some stuff got missed. Not intentionally.
Almost like lost in translation, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like... It's different when you're in person. You can be like, I don't know, it just felt different.
Yeah.
I feel like if we'd have been in person, it would have been... I wouldn't be so confused.
Yeah.
You struggled with all the paperwork today, didn't you?
Yeah.
But we did get it all sorted. We handed it all in to the nice lady.
Turns out they gave us too much paperwork. So
yeah,
she
was like, why
she gave some of it back.
So some of it we've got back.
Yeah.
Some of it we've had to send over to the transport team. But she said, oh, I don't think you were there when she said this. She said that it can take 3 to 4 days for them to get back to you because it's only one team for all of the clinics. So it's not just one team per clinic, it's one team for...
Plus, I think we have to allow some time anyway because of COVID.
Yeah, so... She said lots of places are on limited staff.
We need to be patient. To be fair, we don't have to be as patient as we would have to be if we were doing this through the NHS.
No, true.
Which we can't, but...
Do you want to know the dumb thing that I'm worried about?
What?
I'm worried they're going to send us stuff and then it's going to have our stuff. I'm worried they're going to send the sperm and then it's going to have... No one's going to know where it's going to go and then it's just going to defrost. And then we can't use it.
Like someone's just going to leave it on a windowsill somewhere.
Like, that's what I'm worried about.
It. Oh my god.
I'm worried it's going to get to the clinic and they're going to be like, no, we don't have this thing. We're not expecting this.
No,
and then
it just lost it now.
It defrosts. Or melt.
Too many emotions.
Defrost or melt?
I don't want to think about what it does. I don't know.
Anyway, that's one of my worries.
Oh.
I feel better now.
Now I've had the sperm.
Now I've had some food, had a little nap in the car. I feel less worried.
I think now we know that there's options.
Yeah.
It's all going to be okay.
When you first came out and said, with tears in your eyes, that...
I fully wanted to cry. As soon as, she showed me on the screen, the ultrasound screen.
Yeah.
My follicles, and I was like, oh, that's shit.
That's shit. I panicked when you came out. I was like, oh god. It felt like everything just went, like all our plans just went. But now we've taken
time to talk
a couple of hours to talk about it.
What it actually means.
What it means, what it's going to entail for going forward.
And from what she said to me, it doesn't mean that I have a low egg count as such.
Oh, see, I thought that is what it meant.
No,
that's not what...
No, it can mean that, but we just won't know until... That's why we need to know the hormone, like the level.
I'm not worried. Not now, anyway. I was.
I'm
still worried it's going to defrost, but
I'm in no way, shape, or form worried that is going to happen.
But I know there's options.
It'll be fine.
Going forward, so I feel okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Be fine.
You smell like onions.
It's the burger.
Dirty bitch.
On that note,
Bye, guys.
bye.